The morning after a community tragedy in Middleburg, and still so many unanswered questions, including what may have motivated a 14-year-old to allegedly kill his parents inside of a home. Clay County deputies arresting that 14-year-old. He's charged now as a juvenile. We are hearing from his older sister, and just heartbreaking to hear the pain she feels at losing her parents, while also likely losing her brother to the criminal justice system. As the investigation continues to unfold, we'll be updating as the community tries to gain some level of understanding. We're getting a better understanding of the penalty that a former executive at the Duval Teachers Union may face after her plea agreement in federal court on fraud allegations and charges. Ruby George, who is now 81, faces the possibility of up to 20 years in prison, but it's unclear how long she might ultimately serve as a result of the plea deal. She, along with Terry Brady, were accused of stealing more than $1 million each from Duval Teachers United in a scheme over the course of a decade, federal prosecutors say. And it is still unclear if it means, under the plea agreement, that George will testify against Terry Brady, who faces a upcoming court date in November. It'll be a developing storyline we'll certainly be following very closely for you throughout Jacksonville's morning news, as we are also following the story of redistricting battle in the state of Texas and reasons why this goes beyond the state of Texas. We have seen some pretty aggressive rhetoric coming from lawmakers on both sides. California Democrats who are considering a redistricting proposal to kind of give Republicans a taste of their own medicine, if you will. Rumblings that Florida may be considering a redistricting in an off year or off cycle, which is typically done every 10 years after the census count. So a still developing story, as the more acute story of a number of Texas Democrats who fled the state, and kind of in a test of whether or not the legislative process could continue during the special legislative session there in Texas. It's a fascinating story that has implications, obviously, beyond just the state of Texas, and that's why we're focused on it throughout Jacksonville's morning news, live and local with you every day on 104.5 FM from 5 to 10 in the morning and streaming on all devices.